Hi, YouTube. What's up? How's it going, folks? Still adjusting my OBS a little bit. You can see my colors have changed. We're orange. You look at the on there. Oh, it's orange. And the intro was orange. It was orange because I you know, thought this was red because the overlay lied to me. The overlay said that this specific color, according to when I was setting up the overlays, was haze red. Haze red was the color. Okay? Haze red. That don't look like red. That shit don't look like red. This is red. These bag of Cheez-Its, that's red. Even though the lighting is making it look not red. But yeah. So, welcome to the realms. Got a lot of organizing that I want to do today. Literally no point of this stream. None whatsoever. This is legit. Literally, I was talking to Kinez. I was messaging Kinez yesterday. I was like, I want to do you know what? Let's do a YouTube stream. Because why not? So here we go. Here's a YouTube stream. No particular reason. I would have background music going, but I also don't want the the music that we were just listening to was stuff from Epidemic Sound, which I have a license for. However, I do not have a playlist fully curated for the length of a whole stream. And I can't listen to my normal streaming playlist because YouTube does not offer the same benefits as Twitch does, where I can mute the VOD track and have it on a separate audio channel. So you guys are stuck with just listening to me and the Minecraft music. Realm tour. So this is the League of Chaos realm. Myself, PB, Kanaz, and Justin all play on this. And by all of us, I mean just me. The three of them have only played on it once, and the one time they played on it, I wasn't here because they had a build battle, which I actually found one of their builds way the fuck over there. So this is it. This is the realm. Let me go sleep real quick. And then I tried to install the free cam mod before starting this stream, so I didn't have to keep going in and out of spectator mode because we are whatever. I do have op permissions. Whoops, daisies on the server. Why am I forgetting how to do that? Nope. I'm like forgetting how to do basic things. Nope. My God, I normally remember how to do this. Nope. Okay, whatever. Send me email. Oh, professional streamer here, folks. No spectator. Okay, so this is the house. Why is that snow? You could just do weather clear. Yeah, that's cheating. You're in spectator mode. I don't care. So this is my house so far. You know what? Let's make it fancy. Ooh, shaders. Ooh, frame rate. It doesn't like streaming. So this is the house. It's looking very housey. Yeah. So it's not done yet. I still want to put windows and stuff like that in. Okay. Jesus Christ, the frame rate. Here's my farms right now. I've got my sugar cane started over here. This is like one of the last things that I did was make this little channel here. I had to do half slabs because the water kept freezing. And it's the same thing here. I had to do half slabs because the water kept freezing. I was like, no, stop freezing. Half slabs and stairs. No, I don't know. No, that's not it either. Whoops, that's definitely not it. I don't know what button I just hit. Oh, resource packs. Aha. I'll remember at some point. So yeah, that's basically it. So everyone else that's played on this realm has basically been in like creative mode, just mucking about, doing their own thing. And I've been going hardcore. Not really hardcore, but I've been sticking with survival. It's fun. I wanted a nice little relaxing survival mode thing. Basically, the entire point of this realm is like, this is the LOC clubhouse in a sense. This is we don't know what we want to do. We just feel like mucking about in a game. And we have this little thing. Wah. So all of our fancy builds and stuff are going to go here. Maybe. I don't know. Also, yes, I know you're probably thinking, Chase, you could have planted lily pads in lieu of the slabs for your sugar cane, or for the water to prevent it from freezing. Correct, if I had found a swamp. I have not yet. So I do this method instead. Which, incidentally, I do like how it looks because it kind of provides like, okay, yeah, this is handmade. Personally, I mean, I probably could have gotten away with it of actually transitioning these into stairs. So that way it actually looks like a little water channel going along. Sort of akin to how this one looks, where it's like a little water channel going along. However, kind of after the fact, though, after I did this, the one downside about this method, though, is technically, because this whole block is waterlogged, this gets water. And as a result of that, you can, grow your crops there. But you first off have this little like chip right here, or this little half block of water. And then you also, it's like, well, how is this getting saturated if it's not actually touching water? That kind of just dumb logic that I pay attention to as a writer. It's like, well, if this is the way this is supposed to be, then that's not supposed to thingy. Do I have any ore smelting? No. So one of the goals that I'd like to get done in this stream specifically is stairs. There really is. I've been climbing up and down this hill every single time I want to get up to my new house. So what I would love to do is sip my drink. I'll hydrate for my Twitch audience that is listening to this and is wondering why I'm streaming on YouTube. Which I would love to, at some point, use Restream to actually stream to both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. But we often play, my normal Spotify streaming playlist has stuff like Evanescence and 3 Days Grace and Sleep Token and Spirit Box. And Twitch has the wonderful feature of basically saying, oh, you can just mute this. Whereas YouTube would probably put a gun to my head and say, give me money or your channel goes bye-bye. And I'd rather not nuke this channel. Personal preference. I like this channel. It's fun. We've been putting a lot of hard work into it and a lot more hard work to come. But I didn't feel like grinding, editing today. So here we are. So the smart and direct route would be just to basically continue this staircase all the way down there. The way I want to do this, though, is I might dig this up and actually make kind of like a gravel path, possibly. Kind of coincide with like the stone, like a stone walkway, stone brick stairs, all that kind of stuff. And then kind of have it go around here, then basically have like this nice, beautiful winding path all the way down to this area, because this is kind of be, thanks brain. This is going to be, obviously this is my mine entrance right here. I do want to make the, like, decorate this at some point. And the reason I went 3 wide is because this is actually going to be a minecart track in the future. So I'll be able to have, if I'm doing like a lot of like mining and stuff like that, mining expeditions, I can basically just, this will become a little grounding area. Maybe do like a big industrial smelter down here, a bunch of other stuff. And then this will go down towards like bedrock and deep slate and stuff like that. We'll have, my goal is to have a basically a platform at every level. So this is Y14. So this is kind of where like the best area for iron is. So I've got a couple strip mines that way. And I'm going to probably blow this section of wall out a bit further and then just start strip mining in that direction. The stairs are, this is just like the big quarry that I have. So I'm definitely going to do a lot more of these style of quarries, especially like further that way. Basically just chipping things out and doing this more often, because I like, this is a great way for me to get a bunch of resources. So like stone, diorite. I pointed at that. That's not diorite. It's granite. Thanks, Brian. Granite, stone, deep slate specifically. If you notice, the roof was deep slate. Diorite is there. Andesite. Andesite is being the bane of my existence in the building Valmia series, because trying to find andesite has been an absolute nightmare. But I digress. So I guess, I mean, option 1 is finish the house. Option 2 is build an actual a proper ramp way up here. And we're going to go with option 2 instead. While we keep an eye out for more sheep. Because I found one sheep that spawned in the area. I think I just have too many cows. Too many moos. So. What I would like is to not necessarily utilize the stairs. I want it to be a very gradual incline up. Can you do mossy stone slabs? You can. I think I have a grindstone up here. Probably convert some of them. Actually, let's be smart. Let's take this down below. I had some on like 40 levels at one point. Then I fell and then I died. And I was sad because I fell and died. And I lost all my levels. But I'm back to 13 now, so I'm happy. So, polished deep slate, polished tough. You think you're so tough? You think you're so tough? Good. Cute. Perfect. A little bit of that. You can't put oh, you can. Isn't that polished stuff? Ooh. How did I never know this is a thing? I've literally, in my years of playing Minecraft, and ever since Tough came out, never knew that Tough was actually a... Could I do it in the gravel? No. Figured, but... Figured. Didn't hurt to check, but figured. I never knew that Tough actually had those capabilities. Andesite. Because I've always collected so much Tough. Oh, it's not modded, Chase. Stop trying to click that button. I've always like carried. I think back in the Freedom Craft server, we had our storage system had like a Tough sorter or a Tough category. Chest line. Thanks, brain. And it always got so stocked because we just didn't know what to do with it. I just thought it was like gravel is just the raw resource. You couldn't really do too much with it. But now I know. Now that I know. And in other modded playthroughs, I've seen that you can use Tough for other things, but I just thought that was a modded thing. So we're going to start down here. First things first, I want to clear out some of the snow and incidentally break half of my torches. I might be sniffling a lot because I have like a very, very mild sickness, like head cold. Down with the sickness. No. It's very mild. I'm mostly over it. By mostly over, I mean I've literally just been kind of brute forcing my way to feel better, which wouldn't recommend. But also I'm special, so there's that for you. I want to know what happened to the rest of my andesite, because I thought I had a lot more, and it's gone. So I'm questioning everything right now. So I want this to be, yeah, very gradual build up. Whoops, didn't mean to pick that up, but I have that now. So this is just temporary to have that like that. I don't need that. Throw that away. I'm not the best builder. I'm gonna like state that now. I'm not great by any means. I'm decent. I'm decent at best. Kanaz's gonna be listening to this going, shut the fuck up. Why is no music playing? Like, oh. And then I can also turn on toast. Every time a song comes on, it will come up saying the song has come on. I want to go more that way. I like have it like loop up and over. But also I don't know how well that will turn out. So yeah. Do 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 do. You know, it would be interesting actually. So I did say initially no stairs, but if we throw some stairs, actually throw some smooth stone in as well, it would be nice. If we throw in some natural stairs, like some mossy stairs or some cobble stairs, where are my building materials? Oh my god. This is why I need a sorting system. I haven't even gone to the nether yet. Like, I have enough iron to make a full iron armor set. I just haven't bothered. Because we're playing in normal mode, you know? This whole thing was meant to be just a nice little relaxing adventure. With the sick man. Hi, sheep. Take some of these. Oh, no. Okay. There's also an armadillo in there. I don't know where the armadillo came from. I think because the one time I wasn't here and they were playing on the server, the other 3 LOC members, they were like messing with my base. So they were the ones that like, you'll see some signs like on this bed. It says good night. And on there it says burn, baby, burn. They went around and like placed things. And I think they placed the armadillo. They also had placed a metric fuck ton of the creaking, these guys. But they had, and like when Justin joined, they were messing around with him before he got in creative mode with these guys, with the little creaking guys. But fortunately, they despawned by the time I came back. How do I know this? Because while I was not online the server, I was editing videos and I had the stream pulled up. And I was watching them. I actually have a recording of my live reaction to their live stream where they were fucking with me. Just me going like, you bastards. You bastards. That was entertaining. Let's do 7 stairs. 7 stair. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. It adds a bit more. I have a shovel. I possess the death spoon. Use the death spoon. Cherish the death spoon. Praise the death spoon. I'm not okay. I am not okay. Let's do last day. Let's get more andesite because I really want to use more andesite. I think I used a lot of it in a different thing. So I have. Ooh, I was gonna say I have this stuff right here, but I didn't realize. Looks like I had the same exact thought process at another point in time. The past few times I've played this, it's just been like resource gathering, like more deep slate and stuff like that to finish the roof of the house. And mining. I'm doing a lot of just like strip mining lately. Haven't found that much diamonds though, which is depressing. There's actually a few mob spawners that I found like nearby. There's actually, I think, a double zombie spawner. Like the mountain that I'm on, that I've kind of like nestled up next to, like on the other side of the hill or the mountain. There was actually a double zombie spawner, which was pretty nice. So I've been considering tapping into that for like XP farming, but we will see. I know there's a lot of other better methods of getting XP. One of which being cactus. Woo! I felt that coming for like the past 10 minutes. Yeah. Reminds me freaking in the long time ago. Justin and I used to play Minecraft Realms together. I always had a realm. And we always had like different versions of the realm. Like different, like we'd play for a bit, stop, come back to it, play for a bit, stop, come back to it, play for a bit. And on one of them, I'd say it's probably the most progress that we'd ever done. Actually, I want to go tour that world. I think I still have it. Let me finish gathering some of this andesite. I'm going to take a quick pause. How much do I have? 58. Yeah, good enough. I'm going to take a quick pause. I'm going to go blast for the past. Oh, I'm not in that version. Okay. Okay, please hold. I'm not in my default play. I'm my default profile in Minecraft. I'm on my modded one, so I have my shaders. Cause I just couldn't be fucked. I know how to do it. Like before you're like, oh, you don't know how to mod Minecraft other than using Modwinth and Curseforge. No, I do. I used to heavily. The first ever Galactic Chaos mod pack was a complete concoction of the Lepitos Galacticraft mod pack and like a shit ton of other mods. So I'm double Minecraft now, so let me mute one. And then Minecraft 2. Wait. No. No way. No way that I don't have any freaking worlds. Bull. Where'd all my saves go? No. I had so many saves. Oh, was it because I moved the fucking thing? Oh, because at one point I like moved the Minecraft launcher. Ooh, shit. Screen went weird. I like moved the Minecraft stuff because my computer was like having issues with storage. No. 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 Hold on. Now I'm like determined because I'm disappointed that I don't have it. Hold on. Is it .minecraft? Saves. Yeah, it's all empty. It's all empty. I call bullshit. Where is the rest of my Minecraft? Haha! There it is. Jesus. Okay. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. All of these are. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take, whoops, these ones. And these, I don't know. Seven gigs. 7 gigs. Okay. I'm copying them back into, I close out of Minecraft. Well, this is gonna be my old Twitch color. Yeah. Back to purple. Hi. Back to purple. Well, I'm copying the files over. So we actually have some of our old realm stuff, but then there's also some spare stuff. There's a bunch of, there's like other worlds, old worlds. What was the last one? I don't remember. Yeah, God. Hi guys. How you doing? So through sheer luck and pure just happiness, really. The so I'll talk about this because I can. A lot in life, I had wanted to get my hands on. So something I didn't realize about a specific band, Sleep Token, was for every venue they play at, they have custom coins. And there was some coins for Louder Than Life that was made for Louder Than Life. I didn't realize this. It was a thing until the day before Sleep Token played, when I had I was in the merch line and I was looking just like at all the different merch and I saw Sleep Token stuff. There was a sign that like collectible coin. I'm like, so I get up to the front and I was like, what's the deal with the coin? He was like, that's what you guys have right now, or what's up with it? He goes, that's a limited edition thing that's only for tomorrow. But come early because very limited quantities, they'll sell out fast. So come as soon as you can. It's like, all right, well, I have the shuttle, or I shuttle here, so we'll see what happens. He's like, yeah, good luck. So I get there as early as I could the next day. All the campers who were like camping on the property, they were able to get there they were in line way beforehand. And the second the gates opened up at 10, it was a fucking like people just dead sprinting to the merch line so they can get the coins. Coins sold out by the time I got up there. Disappointment high, but it is what it is, and it happens. Last week, I opened up Instagram. And like, mind you, I wasn't like, oh no, I didn't get the coin. I was just like, oh well, I figured that would happen. I got the shirt that I wanted because the shirt that I wanted the day before was sold out. Well, the size that I wanted was sold out, but I got the shirt that I wanted, so I was happy. It was a badass shirt. Fast forward last week, open up Instagram, and I had seen, because Sleep Token on their story they share whenever they're doing like special merch things, and I seen the other day. It was a link to the website to the dude that makes the coins. And they were doing like, because like one of the venues, like they had issues with the coins. So they were selling the coin online. Like, okay, cool. You know, good to know that that is a thing. So last week again, I saw like there was a photo of the Orlando coin, the Rosemont coin. Like, okay, cool. Open it up, just seeing like what coins do they have, just like to see like those two coins. And so I'm scrolling through the page. I'm like, oh, there's a lot more coins here. There it is. Louder Than Life coin. fucking got it. I got another one and a third. Now, I'm wondering, Chase, why did you buy 3 of the limited edition Louder Than Life coins? Well, because I have 2 friends that despised the fact that I got the Sea Sleep token and were very miffed that they couldn't go. And I feel bad because that they weren't able to go, especially since one of them, I talk about it all the damn time and they want to strangle me. And I keep wearing band merch that I got there, and every single time I wear the band merch, they hate me for it. It's funny. So I got him a coin, and my other buddy that I work with, a coin. They don't know it yet. It's a surprise. Coins don't ship till fucking November. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy him coins. That's a lot of money. Like $50 a coin. But I'm surprised I even got to do it. I thought they were gonna be like limited to one person. But no, got to do it. So yay. And then we go back to this. A single player. Hey-o! Sweet. So. Ooh, so much. The realm must be converted. It doesn't even say which version. I like how the oldest version is our 113.2. My God. So let's go the realm. Survival 10. This is the realm that I was talking about. Jesus. Oh yes. That's why I keep coming back to this fucking world. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. You can load. So let me go way over to where spawn was. So spawn in this world was this hill here. That did not exist. It was this hill here. I know this is spawn because this is our first little hidey hole. It's right in here. This is like our first mine, our first hidey hole. This is Justin and my, like, one of our oldest realms and our longest played realms. So right off the bat, you just see a conglomeration of a little bit of everything. But let's start with the mess that is built here. This is my iron farm. Was my iron farm. This is the very old style of iron farm that no longer works because, first off, the zombie's dead. Second off, they second off, I think a creeper blew up here, which also like broke the thing. But it had updated and then golems didn't spawn that way anymore. But at the time, it was not very effective. So we had decided to come over here because there's actually a village right over here. So this little thing was my first official house in the world because Justin settled in the village. I settled here. This is my first house. Isn't this nice little thing? This became our kind of like gardening area, our like crop chest. Down here was my mine. F3 plus F4. So let's go Psychiator mode. Oh, hey. I don't think I knew this was here. I don't know if I ever knew that was there or not. So this is my little mining area. It was a thing. Oh, yes. So this world was also one of Justin's oldest quotes that I think we threw in the Discord was, the land looks like a B-2 bomber went over it, because I struggled fighting creepers, so creepers kept exploding and, leaving craters in the land, which pissed him off hilariously. So this was my second house. This is one of my nicer builds, It's kind of a pain to build, but one of my nicer builds. I had a nice little basement that had my AFK fishing thing because I used to do that a lot when I was younger. Upstairs I did have a bed up here. What happened to my bed? I don't know. There's just like my personal effects, more storage. As evident, have not gotten any better. Whoopsies. as the years have progressed. Oh, that must have been like my fishing chest. Evidently not gotten any better. But I say that when I have gotten better. Aha. And then next up, we're going to go, let's go up. This thing was a bastard to build. Literally took so long, so many deaths, so much trying to get quartz and concrete. I hated everything. Never even finished it. Never even finished it. That thing fought me for ages to get done. This was my AFK cobble gen, unbreakable pickaxe needed. Basically, you just sit in here with cobble gen, you go boop, then doot, and then doot, and that's how that worked. This is a special box because the thing, but we would get jungle planks. Okay. This, which Justin dubbed the Gulf Tea, was actually, this was where the iron farm was. And all of a sudden, after I built this Gulf Tea looking thing, we realized, hey, guess what? Yeah, that's not going to work because the freaking, the way like the iron farms worked at that, in the era of Minecraft, it couldn't be enclosed like this, or the walls were too close or something. So it just stopped working entirely, which is depressing. So instead, what I transformed it into, was a 0-tick farm. This thing was so noisy to be inside of. These are old. Hello. These were old style 0-tick machines that obviously no longer work because modern Minecraft. But this was my rudimentary attempt at getting a crap ton of cacti. And then also lower in the chambers. Let me just fly down here. So yeah, everything would drop and filter down into the hoppers. Would get caught on that, which I never realized, but never was really an issue back in the day. That's not the right room. That's not the right room. There it is. Nice. So the next thing I had did, which never finished, but was 0-tick bamboo farms. Never got around to finishing those though. My friend was building their house there. I believe this was their first, oh, this is my sister's house. My sister played with my brother and I. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, it was her house. Can't remember. Mob farm, or a little sheep pen. Let's go into, oh, there it is. The pyramid. So this actually was, if I recall, our XP farm. Oh, no, that was just where we got our cactus. I think I was going to make this into an XP farm at some point. But again, project's left unfinished. This was also such a pain to build. We had a beacon here at one point. That wasn't as big of a pain as that ship was. Whoops. Leave the terrain intact. Now we go inside. So this was Justin's handiwork. We had the village, which he removed 90% of the buildings. So let's start with, let's just go straight. Straight up, we had our first apartment building. For villagers, they're all probably dead. I don't remember who built this. I think I may have. I don't know. Honestly, it's literally been probably 10 years since this Minecraft realm happened. Since this world happened. So from there, we'll take a right, go counterclockwise. This is another kind of like eventually going to be a brick, kind of like duplex type of thing. Yep, some chests as we were getting stuff situated. There's a little deck area. The nether hub. We'll do the nether hub one last things because the nether hub was actually really slick. Justin did a decent job with that. We had snow golems as well. They broke out and then eventually kind of like made their way around, but I think they melted and died. So this was just like another random AFK room. I don't remember what this was. I think this was actually just like another random mine. Yep. Oh. That's actually also going to be an XP farm too. I don't remember. We've had so many builds done. What is this? Oh, ooh. Yes, we'll do. No, we'll wait for that. I forgot I built a little area outside of the walls. Beacon for haste. So this is the anvil house. That served a purpose. Also as our memoriam of all the things that we slaughtered. Justin had to put iron doors on all of our farms we had because the villagers kept coming in and raiding all the crops. We're like, stop taking our food. Farm number 2. Beets. Justin's dog house. There's a giant bone with a bunch of dogs. Our wheat farm, our iron golem. We'll get back to it. See? Oh. Okay. So yeah, there we go. Okay. I thought the sleds have results. That's very pointless, but okay. I mean, it's very, very purposeful. This is my early redstone handiwork. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, yes. I remember this door actually, like, hurting us because we forgot. Because I didn't set the timing long enough. So, every time we went in and out of the door, it would, like, cause damage. Oh, God. Justin's horses. I wish he was here for this. This is Justin's house. So we're going to raid his place. Ooh, all the stuff that he had. All of his gray concrete and his cat. His bedroom. All of his enchanted stuff. And all his 2 diamonds and 35 TNT. All of his horses. There's balcony. Yes, that is a piranha plant you guys keep seeing. We're going to get to that eventually. This was a house. I don't remember what this house was for. Oh! This was a food sorter. This is where we had all of our... like where we stored all of our crops. Stuff. Again, the villagers kept coming in here. Our animals, so pigs, chickens, llama with every type of carpet, I believe, cows. The sheep are at a different location. We'll get to that. I don't know what that was for. Oh, concrete. That was my concrete mixer. Okay. I definitely don't know what that was for. This is our shrine to the fact that we killed the Ender Dragon, which we were very happy about. And then this was Justin's. Actually, ooh. So I had attempted to make a rose, failed miserably. Justin said that looks like a piranha plant, and I was like, cool, made a piranha plant. We're keeping all of our like flower stuff in here. So So this was so this is the chest room. Super awesome, mega cool storage system. So initially the storage system was down here, but we eventually moved it up top to add more space. We'll pop on down here real quick. So this is like a miscellaneous stuff. It's like the wood planks, empty used stone slab stuff, mossy stone, fences and walls, mist wood. It's a bunch of different stuff. Then we had our shulker boxes. Whenever we needed different stuffs, like redstone was in a shulker box, so I could just pick it up and go do redstone stuff. The thing that contains liquid, just like a bunch of buckets and milk and all that kind of good stuff. Going off the rails on a crazy train. Wanted to finish that joke. Maps, item frames for Justin's project. The seed temple stuff and things. Enchanted books. I stole all of them. All of our different dyes. They made those look fancy. Damn, they look fancy now. Okay. Miscellaneous tools. All that kind of fun stuff. So we built it on the river, so just wanted to do glass floor. Ah. So, what did I have in my ender chest? Ooh, my elytra, a bunch of diamonds, light gray shulker box that has goddamn. My ender chest was a fucking disaster. Oh, hey. Looks like I did this once before. What's this? Oh, different concretes. Okay. Whee! Hey. That is our bulk storage. So I was going to duplicate it. So there was going to be another hallway down there. Basically, long and short of it, you drop stuff up there. It goes through the system. And then we had 3 different bays of items. So cobblestone, stone brick, andesite, polished, basically anything and everything, all the different wood types and their block variants and other stuff. And that was going to be the extra, just kind of oddball. So all the blocks are going to go there. Most of the blocks, like the ones that you find in the wild. And then all mob loot was going to go here. And then including some other just random miscellaneous things. So that was that. Whee! Back over here. This treehouse looking thing. Treehouse looking thing. Simple. Mob farm. Literally all this was. I don't even think it works. Oh, hey, it does. You just have to be like AFK. Like right next to it. So this was another kind of attempt, yep, at a XP thing. Basically, stuff happens, then you just go doing survival. Oh yeah, baby. So that was an XP thing. This was my failed attempt at what was initially going to be a clock tower. Never got it finished. We had like our fishies in here. I think we named them, but I guess not. Justin's pride and joy, the map room. This is what actually causes a lot of lag in the world. This is the map room. Breathe right now. Jesus. You see the little thing right down there. There's this big thing. We're here. Stuff outside. Iron farm. So this was, for the most part, a very, very, very wide laid out areas. You see a lot of different buildings, different walls. We actually spanned out pretty far. We have another portal at pretty much all these as well. Different like coordinates as well, or different like plotted. It's like Z26. Ooh, Z26. Out here, I was gonna build like a small little village. Never got around to it. Let us go. Let's go over yonder. Where our villagers ended up going. This that way we actually had different toolsmiths and stuff like that. I think all the villagers are dead. Rest in peace. This actually, oh, I remember. So that was my old house over there. This became my new house. And I had a little home. What is this? Oh, white concrete. A little castle, which also had a retractable gate. I was super chuffed with that. So over here, once upon a time there was like a chicken killing machine here, but I think we got rid of it. And then here is Sheep Mountain. So we have yellow sheep, orange sheep, pink sheep, red sheep, stairs, some black sheep, gray sheep, lighter gray sheep, white sheep, and then I'm lost. I know that's not all of them. Where the hell are the rest of them? I know there's more. You cannot hide from me. Aha. The blue sheep, the teal sheep, the green sheep, and the rainbow sheep. Who doesn't love rainbow sheep? How's that? Now, let us go back to the minecart. We also had a disco floor thing at one point, but I think I destroyed that because it was causing way too much lag. I don't remember what goes down here. Oh, I think this was the mines. Yep. Yeah. Oh, this wasn't just the mine. This was. It's still working. It's still working. So what you'll find interesting is it's very much like there was a flat level to the world. Like this at this time, like the early days, there was no, like a lot of the stuff is spawning here. Like this is here because none of this existed back when we played. There was no deep slate. I find great joy in the fact that all of these years later, this thing is still running and it still occasionally glitches out and shoots one super far forward. So I'd built like a fly. I'm clearing out all of this by hand. I was going to build like something down here. I can't even remember for the life of me what I was going to do. But it was going to be awesome. It was going to be mega cool. I think there's actually a slime chunk down here too, which I found was quite fun. So we followed the minecart tunnel out here. We stumbled across this little guy. This is like a little fishing village with custom armor stands. This was our our death pit. By death pit, I mean death flatlands. Does this still work? If it wasn't empty. It was not empty. In here, what was in here? Oh, this was so this is our super smelter. Old style super smelter. Then this, what's this? Sugar cane, mass producing sugar cane. What was this? Oh, that was the old mass producing sugar cane. And then the real mass producing sugar cane was down here. But again, time happened. This is like my factory, isn't it? Like a lot of different things in there. But alas, time run out. Let's go to the nether. Boop. Ha ha ha. Our nether hub. Justin's did a super awesome job on this. So we have Dry Shores, Wolf's Heart, Dominion Point, Little Oasis, and the Garden. Let's go to the garden first. The garden. The garden was our attempt at making a portal, or bringing a guest from the overworld, or from the nether to the overworld, and getting that with the one, like, kill a ghast when it's in the overworld achievement. This was the garden. Our little starter base in the area. Bunch of nether gack. Nether stuff. Another wall. We liked our walls here at the LOC. We are a very closed creator group. My mansion at the garden. Not complete at all, but I was quite happy with how the layout of the build. I would definitely do something like this again, but actually like add more texture and detail and depth to it. Andrew the Mason. Yeah, we gave him all the guys' names here. Don't know why. Andy. Andrew. I'll take some medication. Go to bed here soon. Fisher. The Greg, the Mandy, the farmers. Norm the Fletcher. I think this is called the garden is because it's like in a flower forest. Yeah, flower power. Ugh. So the garden was one of the more developed builds that we had done outside of our main area. So here we have Dry Shores, Wolf Heart, Dominion Point, Little Oasis. I don't remember what half these were, to be quite frank. Dry Shores. Dry Shores, I believe, that sounds like the desert village. Hey, look, a desert village. Oh god, this is early days. This is before the fucking villager update. God damn. Remember these builds, y'all? I think we just discovered this. As you can see, it's not very developed at the moment. We just started building a wall. Ooh. Wolfsart. I think this was called Wolfsart because the island that it was settled on kind of looked like a heart, according to Justin. Again, very undeveloped land. Poor villager. Horizon's Gate, Dry Shores. I think we named Horizon's Gate as like the main entrance. Dominion Point, Little Oasis. Sorry, Dry Shores is like Cutoff Point, Dominion Point, Little Oasis. Wee. Dominion Point. Natural significance of this. Quite frank. Really not sure. And Little Oasis. Oh. That's fascinating. So we had older style villages, but we also had newer style villages. What? How about that? Is that good? All right. So I don't remember what's this way. Ice watch. Ooh. Not labeled stuff. I see sand. Oh, yes. We did this so we could get ice if we ever needed ice. I remember now. Oh, look, a creeper hole. Probably not me. Hopefully not me. Cliffside mines. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was... That'd have been hilarious. So that was a place where it already built a portal. Wait a minute. Fucking was. Wait, where does this take me? Oh, Cliffside Manor. Oh. Not sure where some of these tunnels lead. Ooh. What's that? Oh. Wee. Oh. Wee. This one's not labeled. What? Huh. Interesting. Ooh. That's not through there. Wee. That was the hallway to cut back to the oasis. Yeah. Yeah. That cuts to wherever this goes. I don't know. Oh, this is Abby's place. Yeah, Abby and her friend we had related to the realm as well, and they built their own little place. Huh. Back in the day. Our amazing security. And back home. And back home. And that was that. That was the realm. Nice and small. Nice and cute. It was fun. Now, we're gonna go. Now I'm curious because I don't remember actually having this world saved. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Now, maybe. Oh no, this is early. Okay, so we did not have it. Oh yeah, because I was looking for the thing. So, Spare Season 2. Spawn was, if I recall, like right in this area here. PB had fucked way the fuck off over there. And the rest of the LOC, by the rest, I mean -3, Justin Canaz and myself, were absolute fucking lunatics. And decided, you know what we're gonna do? Let's settle in this cave here. And we did. Like, we made a nice place. I'm gonna have to poke PB to see if she still has it. But we quickly learned was like the drowned spawn so frequently here So we just kept having pitchforks lobbed at us every like 10 minutes. It was the most aggravating thing ever. I think I had to go through and like place so many lanterns underwater to keep them from spawning because we were just sick of getting tridents thrown at us. And that was like one of the only things I can remember. Like without having any landmarks, it's hard to be like, this is what we did. Spare season 1 though, we did keep. And my God, the lag is going to be immense. So let me fuck off to spawn. So spawn was in this mushroom biome, which I like saw someone was actually converting to non-mushroom biome allegedly. This is spawn. This is mushroom biome right next to a mesa. So we had the spawn portal. We had this little like farm thing. There's chickens everywhere. This may or may not have been our fault. It was our fault. This beautiful little structure, I think, built by either Glee or PB. Glee and PB did a lot of the stuff here. This looks like a tree thing. Yeah. Tree explodinator. Wood. Someone was building something there. Or chickens. So many chickens. Their little home. Which is again just flooded with chickens. Chicken pile. So many chickens. Glee. Mine. Really? Whatever. We killed the Ender Dragon. PB's place, I believe. My stash. A lot of fire resist potions. What the hell? Oh. Never mind. Apparently, it didn't have a lot of fire resist potions. What's that note for? Oh. I just love all of the chickens. What's this name? Looney? Loney? The iron farm, which surprisingly is still working. I don't know what this is. I don't recall this being built. Oh, it's a mob farm. That might be actually just like a gunpowder farm now I think about it. Yep. Gunpowder. AFK platform. To prevent things from spawning below. The castle of some, or a build of some sort. But no. What you're all here for is the -3 compound. The original. God damn. So, starting off, this monstrosity, this was just an attempt to get dolphins into the mobseum. Like last thing. We never finished it. This is going to be where we our slime farm was going to be. And I was building flying machines that had explosives, which right, it looks like that. Never finished. Our exploding machines exploded as per the chaos fashion. A bunch of creeper pits in the entrance of the -3 compound. Per our standard. -3. It's de-Halloweenified now, but which is ironic considering it's October that we're doing this stream. But this is going to be where Justin's going to keep his dolphins. But here we go. So, over here, we had some piglins doing piglin things. The back of the sign, ice, flowers. We had a bunch of decorations at one point. The signs apparently deleted themselves. We have the 3 of us fighting. by the three of us fighting, I mean both Justin and Kanaz fighting me, because why not? I'm dual wielding a sword and an axe. Kanaz is probably gonna come in with the overswing, go that way. But if I'm smart, I'll duck underneath it and try and swipe him with that if I can get Justin back far enough. Old iron farm, a lot more functional than everything else. However, that I just see rotten flesh, which means that's no longer functioning as an iron farm. But I built it in a way that it would still mimic that of everything else in the area, so it's still like from afar look like it. My makeshift platforms. Let us go in the front. So our beacon. So the front. Our little area. Jesus Christ, Justin. All of our iron. We had a lot of iron. We're getting supplies. This was our storage room, but I eventually moved it down there. Never finished it. But in here we've got some end stuff. This is stuff I was finishing up, going through. We've got our guys, Pablo, the chicken jockey, stuff, glass, a bunch of other things. Down here was the actual storage room. In our big ass line of storage. Our cobblestone literally goes down that far because that's how much cobblestone we had. Bunch of other blocks though. Basically everything that we could think of we had a chest for. We're slowly getting up there. Furnaces, that was the old where we had the cobblestone. This was stuff to fight the end dragon. We were like getting ready, getting geared up. All the server mates. More just random stuff. All of our old armors and stit. I'm failing in English today. Axolotls. We had yes, they're escaping, but we had Junior, 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 Cake Dispensary, Chicken Dispensary, and then Steve. And that, I think it was actually a gravestone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was on a good old gravestone, the old data pack that we had. Old crops. So like beets, carrots, all that kind of stuff. This was our bamboo, which way this would work is once it got up to a certain point, so like there'd be two here. Once it got up to a certain point, which I'm gonna see if this thing still worked. It still works. My redstone engineering at its finest. So yes, these would grow. And would get picked up by all of the hoppers. We had broken these two because we were getting bamboo at such an exponential rate. Pumpkins, melons, chickens are jungle stuff, so all of our vines, cocoa beans. Well, the chickens are obscene. This is like if we ever had extra shit, we could just throw it in there. It's like seeds and whatnot. Extra seeds and stuff. Map of the compound. Oh, it was one of those Halloween fights. So I can't remember who did it, but we did like pumpkin or we like put netherrack over everything, and there was sky spider. Let's go down. The original chicken fountain, you may have seen that in our LOC movie video. all of our sugar cane. This is what started Frederica, was this world. And then had this thing, which was basically an automatic chicken dispenser, which was going quite well. I don't remember what was down here, but in a minute. And then rest of some of our other animals. So cows, pigs, sheep had gotten moved down, mushrooms. Oh yes, exotic animals. So polar bears. So we had old pawpaw and albino black bear. Fucking hell! What were we naming our things? I just gotta. Oh, I'm trying to like take a screenshot of it. That fucking. I put in our Discord. I just put, what drugs were we in when naming some of this shit for season 1? Burbanks, Brisbane, Brigsby. Jeez. Fuck. Luxie, Pintex, and Shixie. Of our sheep. What is this? Oh yes. Okay, that was the old like mob stuff. So upstairs we have Justin's room. Fuck me sideways. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna pulse this screenshot completely. So this was Canaz's. So this is there's actually a dividing wall here. This is my room. This is Canaz's room. Whoops. And here was our villager trading area. This is where we got all of our monies through glass and stuff. But I was getting a much more organized sorting hall set up with all of our different trades and stuff. All of our bells. For whom the bell tolls. It's like efficiency 2, fortune 1, efficiency 2, and breaking 2, breaking 3, unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3, unbreaking 3. My God, brain. Lisa, the Enderman. We kept having Enderman teleporting in our library. Books, our lapis, all the shulkers that we killed. Someone decided to put redstone all over the floor. My laboratory for brewing potions. My brewing area. I don't remember what that chest was for. Oh, that was my surplus, so I just always had nether warts on hand, so I could brew different potions and stuff like that. So that was this room. More villager trading halls that never got finished. This was Justin's room. The blocks are already at max volume. But this is Justin's room. Justin things. He really liked his amethyst floor. This is our watchtower was up here. Whee! Ah, disappeared. Kanaz had done up this like super. I don't think I have any photos of it. Kanaz had done this like really cool. He spent so much time making this like really awesome badass throne of like swords. This is Kanaz's room. Kanaz's area, domain, domicile. What have you? All right, Ender stuff, Ender pearls, shulkers, like parrots and stuff. Oh, he's talking about memories. Let's do. Yeah. Good. Let me out. So here we have our backyard. So that goes back to the storage area. This was, I think this actually became my house because I just couldn't stand the animal noises anymore. It's like, this is my house now. I was a little bit better. How about LTR? LTR. This is our tree demolishing plant. So this is like our maintenance door. The main door. I would be very surprised if this still worked. I'm also trying to remember how to make this work. I think what you had to do I'm like trying to remember how to get this to work. Oh. Okay. So if I recall, that does that. Okay. I get what has happened. These aren't supposed to be there. And then you stand there. I don't remember how this is supposed to work. Genuinely don't remember how it's supposed to work. So those are supposed to fire, they're not firing. Okay, that's broken. So that was that. That was fun. This is where I was actually gonna like build like a whole town. Oh yeah, I remember this. This is like my little like Thanksgiving hall. So we had like a Thanksgiving special. This is my little Thanksgiving hall. So I remember when we did I did a VR Minecraft stream, and I actually played this in VR. It was super cool because like I was with Glee and PB and Kanaz, and I was just like actually talking to them, and I was like their height. It was super cool. Me. That dog's happening. So this is gonna be, I can't remember what the fuck that was going to be called. I was like going to build a village, like build a city. So that's the Knez Tower. Last but not least, as of the stuff that we built, we had here was the war room. We were building what we were gonna dub the war room. Oh wait, our mobseum. Shit. We go through our mobseum. Just forgot about that. Very important. So, llamas or alpacas, horses, all different horses, goats, donkeys. AFK fishing area. That was that. Then our nether portals up here. Nothing too fancy. I think we had, yeah, Skyhub. Fucking chickens everywhere. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So this, oh yeah, we have super smelter down here is going to be like the most advanced super smelter system I've ever built, but time, like our lines and stuff like that, all the underground. When we were clearing out our base, we just blew the shit out of it. That led down to our mine. Actually, I do want to go down here real quick because if memory serves me correct, something fucking hysterical was down here. So, through some stroke of whether luck or genius or chickens everywhere, fuck me. So that was Justin's black box. But through, I don't know what deity we prayed to get as lucky as we did. But in this room, there is not one. Oh, hold on. Oh. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 cave spider spawners in one area. So you could AFK in here and get so many levels. It was wild. You straight up could just sit down here and farm for ages and get so many levels. And then this is a skelly spawner was in there too. It was awesome. So much loot. Then Justin's black box just to basically go and just kill things. Kill stuff, get loot. There was a zombie piglin I saw. I think we named. Did we name him? Pugsley. We did name him. I just think remember there being another way to get up there, and I don't remember how. Was it here? Oh, I've been through here. But I do know that go around enough. What the fuck? Oh, our lava farm to get infinite lava. Yeah, here's another entrance down here. The being built mobseum, Zombine the Second. So, back when we were doing this, Knez and I played on a server called Leakcraft. On that server, there was a dude that was always wore golden armor. His name was Bean. He went by the icon of Bean. So we met up. There was a zombie had full gold armor. We named him Zombine, and the first one mysteriously died one day. So Zombine the Second. Justin's fish tank. We never really finished. The two phantoms, we named these guys too. I don't remember what the fuck we named them. We named them. They were a fucking bastard to get in there. Legit. Cersei! I think it was a stray? Yeah, stray and full chainmail. God! It was a staircase. And that was the Majesty compound. There's other places, like other people's bases and stuff like that, but I don't remember that. Oh, foxes! Voice, Lambo, Bentley, Porsche. Jesus Christ. The fucking car names. So that was Monastery Compound. I don't think there's anything else in the area. We kind of just stayed in our little abode. But yeah, on that note, folks, I do hope you guys enjoyed this very oddball LOC YouTube channel live stream. We'll be back again on Monday for the regularly scheduled streams over on the Purple app, twitch.tv/itsachas and Kinez_gaming. Probably doing Phasmophobia again, not gonna lie, considering Justin is now fully addicted to Phasmophobia and keeps wanting us to play it again and again and again and again and again and again. Till then, remember, folks, good luck, have fun, and take care. We'll see y'all in the next one. Ta-ra!